How have you been coping in these hard economic times?
I mean, honestly, I woke up and I couldn't even afford a medical vehicle. Do you do you know how that actually feels?
And
I,
what did
I
you
woke
do?
up, couldn't get a vehicle. I had to suck a little dick for money, if I'm gonna be honest here.
And the government does
I'm
not give
saying
you more money to get the right vehicles to do the job.
no. What they do is what they do is they're like, here, I have something for you, and just give you that, just nice middle finger right to the face.
So you're
You know what
saying
I'm
that the
saying
government does not provide for the medics of Lakeside?
no, we're underpaid, understaffed, and overworked.
You heard it here first, guys. The medics are underpaid, overworked, and
I
understaffed.
mean, it's pretty rough, pretty rough. I haven't been able to buy an ambulance because I only have 1K.
And the government has not provided you with an ambulance, sir?
Negative, they
How
haven't.
have you been dealing with these harsh economic times?
I've really struggled. I just found enough money to get this press vest, and my clothes on my back, but I've struggled.
And what have you done in this struggle? Have you turned to anything bad, sir?
I have bought a lot of alcohol. It's the best way to
So are you,
cope.
so are you saying that you need to drink the alcohol because of these harsh economic times?
I do because it just helps me to focus and take bad times and turn them into good ones.
And has the government been helping you in any way at all, sir?
They have not at all. They just think we're gonna be fine with it and just be like, ugh, don't care about you. You can just do what you need to do, but I don't know what I need to do.
You heard it here first, guys. The government does not care.
I've been doing things I never thought I would do for money. Really, really low things.
Do you want to give us
I
a few
g-
examples?
I got the new sheriff to shove $20 into my waistband, and I showed a man in the bank my ankles for money,
You're a mean
and
person. You was mean to me. Okay?
I
You.
done
You're a mean
squats
person.
in front of a room full of
I
people
wasn't mean. You were mean.
in
Look.
exchange for small change,
No, you are.
and had to clean toilets for a bit and drive a taxi.
No, you are.
So, sir,
No,
are you saying that you've
you
turned
are.
to
No,
prostitution
you are.
for
Is that-
money and the government is
Look, no,
helping
no,
you?
no, 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 no.
You said you
Look,
said you
look.
hope I got blown up if I.
I never had anyone stick anything in me, and I done no sticking, alright? It was all just, if anything, it was just thought crime. They wanted to, they wanted a piece of this action,
You see that?
but, you know, they ain't getting near my no-no squares. Hell
Yeah,
no.
fuck the government. They fucked me. I pretty much lost my business. I lost 5 commercial jets, okay? Those brought in a lot of money. 6 helis, okay? I got a fucking Orca. I lost all my BMWs, my Bentley, okay? All my taxis, okay? It's like being thrown back in the dark ages.
How have you been dealing with these harsh economic times?
Been driving a truck.
Care to elaborate?
Yeah. So I begged for money at PD, and somebody gave me $5,000 so I could get a truck license. Then I drove up to the airfield and got this truck. And now they call me with delivery missions. And I drive all over the map. And every time I deliver one, they give me $2,300 and 25 reputation.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. So you had to resort to begging to make money in these harsh economic times to start your business?
Yeah, originally. Yep.
And has
Did.
the government provided you with any assistance at all?
No, as a matter of fact, actually, I found a stolen police vehicle that I stole back from the thieves and returned it to the PD, and they didn't even give me a reward or a thank you. They just said, "Get out of that car," and then impounded it.
Heard it here first, guys. The cops in Lakeside do not even care about people who are just trying to help them. I've been
You're the
hearing
one that
you
should be
nice
giving me
officers
money.
have been getting out there trying to mingle with the
Yeah, that's
civilians.
why
You
you
guys have
gotcha.
been, keeping illegals only in check. A nice fun time in Lakeside today, isn't it true?
Yeah, that is true. I only have my taser on me right now. Wow, this guy's getting into it. Alright, yeah, I only have my taser. No lethal on me right now.
How's that been going?
It's been going good. I think that we've been getting a positive, I don't know, some kind of more positive environment with the civilians, I think.
Hey,
It feels.
Okay, sir.
They don't-
Has the government been providing for you?
But stop it,
Have you been able to
Um,
feed your family, feed yourself,
I-
clothe yourself?
I have totally been able to feed my family, and I'm not in duress right now.
God damn it!
Sheriff, how have you been coping with these harsh economic times?
No, trying to, I've just basically been trying to bust every criminal we can, to keep all the criminals off the street.
Corrupt. He's corrupt. He's corrupt.
Has this been
Exactly.
lucrative?
Don't worry, I won't rob you.
Yeah, drop that mixtape.
It's a,
Drop the mixtape.
at
He
this
stole
current
money
moment,
from my
yes,
wallet.
it has.
Would you say that it has been lucrative for all of your officers out there on the streets?
I think for most of them it has so far. I think there's still a lot of work to do to clean up Lakeside, but we're slowly trying to do our part.
And do you believe that the cops are being paid well for their jobs?
I believe so, yes. Then again, I think everybody else could always use more money.
Hey.
Would you be surprised to hear that cops feel like they're mistreated and abused and that they're not receiving the pay that they deserve?
Hello.
I could see how
Oh my abusive.
some cops could think that, yes.
I was
And would you agree that cops have horrible hours and they don't have time to see their
What?
family and they just have to sleep on the job because they have no choice?
I do believe that at times, yes.
Sheriff, are you the one that is responsible for these poor working
Absolutely, sir.
conditions?
I mean, I just took over. Today is my first day, so I plan on trying to fix that. Trying to do a regular rotation of said officers, so they don't become burned out.
My name is Valerie Bundy. This is Damian Walker.
And how have you guys been coping with these harsh economic times?
Pretty traumatic for me actually. I was just waking up. I had my life savings on me, and sadly had a tragic, fatal accident in which I lost everything.
Oh, wow.
So, when I woke up again in Los Diablos, I actually managed to contact Damien, and he managed to borrow me some money. So.
And has the government been providing you with any assistance at all, ma'am?
Nope.
Can you state your name for the record?
Paper. I'd be Cook. One and only Bravo.
And what have you been doing?
All right, and let me
these
get it
harsh
out.
economic times?
excessive, you know what I mean?
And managing here at the bank, trying to help everybody out. Help pretty much everyone and anyone.
So how many workers have you actually employed today, sir?
Close to half 100.
I wonder if they employ hoists.
So why did I only see 2 tellers in the bank when I entered?
I don't know, man. That sounds like a.
What do they have?
serious
I'm sorry,
job.
can you repeat
Then
the
I'd
question? I
have to
didn't hear you
deal
over
with everybody
someone else.
Are you the man? Are you just
Okay,
taking
love it,
money from
Chuchu.
people and not really helping the citizens
Everybody
of
judges
Lakeside?
me.
No, not at all. Well, we do take money. We do have to have an income, and everyone else we provide with jobs back to the community, and we help people of lower income.
How do you feel about your manager? I met him
Later,
earlier.
August.
He said that he provides a really good working environment for you guys. How do you feel about your manager?
I mean, although they were hitting nothing, like it was.
Well,
it was
to be honest, I don't know my manager. He,
forth the effort.
he heard it was a bad man and just said, all right, here's your name tag. Get to work. So I really haven't, interacted with him very much.
Does
Yes,
he pay you well?
yes.
No. He pays me. Pays me crumbs.
He bragged about how
Very
much money
poorly.
he makes yearly and about his fancy vehicles.
What?
Have you been reaping any of those benefits?
I drive a Pinto.
You heard it here
No.
first, guys. The manager of Lakeside Bank is a complete liar and a fraud. How long have you been a citizen of Lakeside
Why would
Valley?
we have eggs? I'm a horse.
Many years.
Eggs.
Too many.
And what do you do for a living?
I couldn't suck a drink because I can't even hold a drink. I'm